In this video, I'm going to put a RavPower Deluxe Series power bank through its paces, and we'll charge a bunch of devices and see how this thing holds out, and more importantly, how quickly it charges a number of cell phones. Let's take a look at it. As I open the box, free 12-month warranty, extended warranty. So it's got at least a year warranty on this unit. Unit's all nicely packed up here. As you can see, everything's wrapped up. Here's the unit itself. Also in the package is 2 USB charging cords, so you can charge 2 devices at once. Now these are micro USB, so if you're using this with an Apple product, you would use your existing cord that would connect between your charger and the phone, but these will allow you to plug it into any Android or BlackBerry device that uses a micro USB port. Comes with an instruction book, and it also comes with a little carry case. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to charge 2 cell phones with this unit. And I've got my little timer here so that I can, we'll see how long it takes to charge these. So when I plug the power in for this timer, it's going to just start counting in seconds, just like that. So that way we can see exactly how long it takes to charge. Now what I've got is I've got 2 phones here. It has about a 47% charge left on this one. And this is my old BlackBerry Z10, and this one has not been charged in a couple years. So this one is completely dead. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to plug both charging cables in. Now this has got 2 outputs. It's got a 2.5 and a 2.4 and a 2.1 amp charger, so you can charge 2 devices at the same time. And to charge it up, you just plug it into a regular 2 amp cell phone type charger, which it does not come with, by the way. You use your existing cell phone charger to charge it. I'll plug the 2 power plugs in here. It's got a long and a short cord, and I'm going to plug that one in. I'm going to plug that one in. As we can see, it's now indicating that it's charging. And now, I'm going to plug the timer in, and we're going to see how quickly this thing charges. So at this point, I'll shut the camera off, and we'll just monitor this, and we'll see how quickly this thing will charge up. I've charged this battery up before I started too, so that this is completely full. I did that off camera. But it did come showing that it was charged, but I did put it on and let it charge up for an hour or so just to make sure that it was fully charged. So now the waiting game begins. We'll see how long it takes to charge up the batteries. So another check, 5 minutes and 52 seconds in. We are now at 51% on the BlackBerry Priv, which is the Android phone, of course. And this one here is still in the process of booting up. Okay, the old BlackBerry Z10 is now started up. It's finished its boot up sequence. It took a couple minutes just to put a little bit of a charge in the battery because it was so dead from sitting unused for, well, this has not been used in a couple of years. I was using it a bit as just for like a music player, right? Because I got a Z30 after this, and I had the Z30 for a couple of years, and then I've got the Priv now, which is the Android phone. So this one, again, hasn't been charged in forever. So we'll see how the battery comes back on this thing. It should charge up no problem, but we'll see how long it actually takes powering it up directly from the RavPower power bank. 57% on this phone, and we're 14 minutes in. Well, here we are. We're now at 72% after 33 minutes. The other phone is, well, doesn't tell me the percentage, but looks to be about a quarter of a charge. We'll continue to let this charge. Now this unit here has a 16,750 milliamp hour battery. And what that translates to is if your battery on your phone is, say, 3,000 milliamps, well, this is going to charge it about 5 times. So it's a pretty good sized battery. As you can see, we haven't even started to dent the capacity of this unit so far. So I'm just going to let it continue to charge for a little while longer, and as you can see, my timer's going there. We'll let it run for a little while longer and see how long it takes to fully charge these batteries. 38%. We're at 38% on this one. "47 minutes in, we're now at 77% on my BlackBerry Priv, and the old Z10 is now at 52%. So we're getting there. This thing should be fully charged, well, about the same amount of time it would take plugged in to the wall. We're still looking at, okay, we've gone down 1 bar here. We're sucking a bit of power down off this thing. So as we're coming up on 1 hour, you can see that I'm at 59% of my charge on the old Z10. The Priv is now at 82%. Another feature on this, besides the power button here showing you how much power is remaining, it also has a flashlight on it. If you press and hold the button, it turns on a flashlight. So you got a flashlight you can carry with you as well that runs off of this battery. So in addition to charging up your phone, you've got a flashlight if you get stuck in the dark. Press and hold the button again to turn the flashlight off, which is kind of a little added bonus. So as you can see, I figured it would be charged by 1.5 hours. I had to step out for a minute. 1:45, I'm 100% charged on this one. And this phone is at 97%. So we're getting pretty darn close to being fully charged. We're down 1 bar on the charger. So there you have it. So it's going to charge these batteries up full in about 1.5 hours. This one would take a little bit longer had it been completely dead, but I would think it would charge it within 2 hours, which is about what it takes on the regular power charger. The power cord takes about 2 hours to fully charge the battery. I'm going to plug in another phone here. This one's sitting at 36%, and we will reset the timer, and we'll see how long this one takes to charge. So this time I'm charging a Samsung, I don't know what this is, Galaxy Ace, I think. It's an older one. Anyway, we're at 39%. We'll see how long this one takes to charge to full. And this time we're going to charge it with just the one device. So that way this will have actually more output current. And we'll see how much of the battery this one consumes to charge up. Here we go. 34 minutes in, we're at 89% charge on this little Samsung basic cell phone. We've now got about half of our charge power left. So that's 3 phones almost completely charged. I'm going to plug another phone in here. This one here is now sitting at about 90%. We're going to charge up another BlackBerry. So this one's been going 35 minutes now. It's almost fully charged. We'll let this one go for a couple more minutes, and I'm going to charge my daughter's phone, which is another BlackBerry Priv. She's down at 38%. So we'll see how long it takes to charge her phone. Okay, we'll now plug the BlackBerry Priv in, and we'll get this one going. So we're at 38%. We started this one at the 37 minute. I'm going to reset this counter because we know that we're almost fully charged on this one. That we're at 91%, so it won't take much longer. So as you can see, this BlackBerry Priv is at 51% now. It says 1 hour and 30 minutes to fully charge, and we've been going for 19 minutes. So it's doing okay. The Samsung is at 98%, so it's almost fully charged now. Okay, we're in 29 minutes. As you can see, the Samsung's at 100%. The BlackBerry is now at 57. I'm going to disconnect the Samsung, and we'll continue to let this one charge and see how long it takes to get to 100%. Oh, at 1 hour and 7 minutes, this battery is now 78% charged on this phone, and we're down to about half of the capacity of the RavPower battery pack. I think that we're going to call this one a success. This thing does what it says it's going to do, and we'll end the video now because there's no point in waiting for this one to charge. We know that this one will be probably fully charged within the next, it says it's going to be about 50 more minutes to fully charge, but unfortunately this is my daughter's phone, so she wants to go out, so I can't fully charge it, but you get the idea. We've seen it charge 4 phones, still got plenty of power on the battery here. And to charge the unit up, we just plug in a standard 2 amp USB charger like you'd use for a cell phone. I'm just using one from my tablet, and this will fully charge the battery up overnight. Now, as you can see, the unit, it's a model RP PB19, has a capacity of 16,750 milliamp hours, or 61.9 watt hours. DC input 5 volts, 2 amps. Output is DC 5 volts, 4.5 amps total. Thanks for watching.